guys, welcome back to our channel. Before we get started, click that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, give me a huge thumbs up. And if you're wondering what the notification is, it's just that little bell right beside the subscribe button.
Oh, well, this is Mommy Amy's story time, so I guess...
yes, it's mother and daughterhood. So go check that out. We're the best people on the planet.
I guess we need to get a book to read then, right? Or?
A toy! A toy!
So on the last episode, she said, I want to open a toy next time or read a book. And I said a book, she said a toy, so let's surprise her. And you.
Toy,
I'll be right back.
toy,
I'm going to go down like this.
Toy, toy, toy. Toy. So what have you been doing since quarantine? Comment down below. Do you like it, kind of? Comment down below. And if you didn't like it, like your comment. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. Okay,
No peeking. Close your eyes. Cover your eyes.
show them first.
Okay, but no peeking for them either. I'm going to go under. Okay, I was hiding. I'm fixing my
Show
hair.
them
Fixing
first.
everything, getting all situated. Whoa, whoa. Everybody ready? Okay, don't look, Reagan. But y'all can look. Is it a toy?
Yes. Let me smell. It's a toy.
It's a toy? Open your eyes. It's kind of like a toy. It's a book about Toys R Us. See?
Guys, they went out of business. But if you've been to Houston, they have it there.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been there. It's so fun.
This book is called The Legend of Geoffrey. And I read first and then she read. We're going to read this one together.
Okay.
You want to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Legend of Geoffrey. Guys, look.
That's Geoffrey.
Yeah.
We go way back.
Yeah, we love him. So there's no title page. That's our title page.
We just haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh.
I had an extra.
Brought to you by Geoffrey's Birthday Club. She got this for me because it was my birthday.
I think her teacher
This
gave
book,
it to her.
no, this book belongs to Reagan. My birthday is November.
Okay, she has the giggles today. Let's read the book.
Geoffrey was a very busy giraffe. There were tasty leaves to munch, colorful friends to meet, and super fun games to play all day long.
Every night, Geoffrey was enchanted by a zillion dazzling stars in the sky. One warm night, Geoffrey decided he wanted to touch a star. He climbed the highest hill he could find and stretched until the tip of his nose touched the lowest star. And when it did, the whole night sky came to life. Geoffrey watched the stars twinkle until he could not keep his eyes open any longer. Under these stars, surrounded by the things he loved, Geoffrey was home.
Show them.
Yeah.
You guys, it has spots in there, but I don't know if you notice on the cover of the book. The next morning, when he woke up, Geoffrey felt different inside, a little more special than usual, and he looked different too.
His brown spots had turned into sparkling stars. If that wasn't strange enough, there was also a little monkey trying hard to get his attention. I'm Maya, announced the friendly monkey. Cool stars. Do you want to play? She asked.
Of course, Geoffrey wanted to play. He
Watched
Maya swing from branch to branch, and then he gave it a try. But Geoffrey was not meant to swing from branch to branch, so he made up a different game. Geoffrey was pretty good at this one. He and Maya were having so much fun. They didn't even
notice that. What did they not notice?
I think. A pride of lions had circled them. "Hello, dessert," said the largest lion, licking his lips.
Licking his chops. "Actually, my name is Geoffrey," stammered the giraffe. "Would you like some nice, sweet apricots?" Geoffrey offered up a hoofful, shaking with fear. Some apricots. The lion was about to take a bite out of Geoffrey when he noticed the giraffe's coat. "Stars!" he exclaimed. "This is no ordinary giraffe." The lion bowed down to Geoffrey as he explained, "There is a famous legend that one day, one animal covered in stars will appear and bring someone fun to the world." The lions all nodded. Geoffrey was covered in stars, but could it be true? "I'm no legend. I'm just Geoffrey," he told them. The lion smirked. "Well, if you're not the legend, then you're lunch." Geoffrey quickly agreed that he was absolutely, positively the star-covered wonder from the legend. The lion told him kindly, "You have the gift of awesomeness." You do too. "You must follow the stars to find your destiny."
Oh, show them the page. Show them the page.
Oh. Yes. Okay, take it away, Reagan.
But before he followed the stars, Geoffrey wanted to find out what exactly was so awesome about him. He challenged
Charlie?
the cheetah to a race. He lost. He did not have awesome running powers. He challenged
Finnegan.
the flamingo
To a standing one-leg contest. He lost again.
He didn't not have special balancing powers. He thought maybe, just maybe, he could fly. Nope, no flying powers.
Maybe you just need to follow the stars and figure out your awesomeness along the way, suggested Maya.
The only stars that I can see are over there, Geoffrey pointed out in the distance.
Geoffrey and Maya made their way across the dry golden grass, and wherever they went, the grass turned lush and green as if by magic. As they got closer, they realized the stars were actually twinkling lights strung on a big, beautiful ship. "This looks like the next step on your journey," said Maya, as the two friends hugged goodbye. But we're not saying goodbye yet.
No.
Geoffrey boarded the ship, excited to see where the stars would lead him. Look.
Oh, did you show him the other page?
No, but it's too late. Can't go backwards. After many days and nights sailing across the sea, the ship docked in New York City.
Yes!
We love New York.
We've been there. There's actually ice, no snow. Yeah, I touched it. There's only ice.
Okay, it was very cold. Geoffrey got a bite to eat and took a good look around at the buildings and strange little creatures. He started to feel lost and far from home. He thought about Maya and the lions who told him about the legend that said he should follow the stars. But what stars?
The stars up in the sky, probably.
Good guess. Smart guess, kid. Let's see. There you go.
Should he follow the stars on Broadway? No, these were probably not the right stars. The giant spinning stars seemed to be calling his name, but it just made him dizzy. Maybe he needed to get even closer to the night sky to find his way, but not that close.
Or maybe he would be better off figuring this out with his feet on the ground.
Look, he's afraid of heights. I don't know if we can see that, but he's afraid of heights.
You'd be afraid of heights too if you had that long neck or if you were hanging on the Empire State Building. That's a little scary.
No, I like heights.
Oh, she wouldn't be scared.
No.
Would you? Comment below.
He was trying to decide which way he would go when he stopped a monkey on the street who reminded him of Maya. Geoffrey lifted the worn little stuffed animal As he did, the monkey magically came to life.
Ooh. Who are you? Demanded the scrappy stuffed animal. Where is Lulu? That way?
Lulu!
Geoffrey pointed at the pedicab up ahead where they could just see the red pom-pom on a little girl's pink hat.
He and the monkey jumped in a taxi and pointed the way, but there were so many cars that soon they couldn't see the red pom-pom or any sign of Lulu, so they hopped out.
Oh, I forgot to show the picture. Thank you.
I'm going to read this next one.
Okay. Make sure you just get one.
I did.
Because we're getting to good stuff. We don't want to miss the story.
And sat down on the sidewalk.
Thank you, said the monkey. My name is Patches, by the way. I'm Geoffrey, he replied.
Peaches.
It says Patches.
Oh.
It says Patches.
Peaches.
I read for a living.
I like peaches.
Anyway, I'm Geoffrey, he replied, taking the monkey's paw in his hoof. How did you do that magic thing? Patches wanted to know. Magic thing? Asked Geoffrey. You know, I could never talk or do anything else until you picked me up. Seriously? If you don't believe me, let's see if your magic works on them. Patches suggested as she pointed at the store window filled with stuffed animals. So Geoffrey ducked
through a big glass door into the most amazing place he's ever seen. It's Toys R Us!
Oh, sorry. That's the world's largest, greatest toy store, whispered Patches.
Where toy trucks and trains, robots and rockets, tents and playhouses, and best of all,
there were zebras and elephants and all of the other animals he grew up with. Oh, there it is.
So amazing, like that's a wish come true.
Mm-hmm.
Patches said, okay, Geoffrey, now try your magic. Geoffrey's eyes lit up. His stars began to shimmer as he ran through the store and with
the slightest
tap of a hoof.
Oh, that's not a hoof, sorry.
Brought a toy to life. A very seriously
chess piece.
The queen took it all in the scooting toy trains, tooting and...
Okay, let's go back. A very serious chess piece. The queen took it all in. The scooting, toy trains tooting, and superheroes soaring overhead. It's our birthday, she announced to Geoffrey. What's a birthday?
He asked. A birthday is the day you are born, and today is the day you brought us all to life. Well, if the queen said so, thought Geoffrey, it must be true. That night, the toys had the most awesome birthday party ever.
Woohoo! See them all?
Do you see Geoffrey in both pictures? Comment down below if that's Geoffrey. I think you have a pretty big hint because of his eyes.
Could be the zoo at the zebra. What is that? A giraffe at the Dallas Zoo?
No.
No? Oh.
Early the next day, a
parade
of excited little children began to fill into Toys R Us. Happy birthday, said one sweet grandma to her young grandson. Now let's see what awesome toys we can find for you. When Geoffrey heard happy birthday, his
velvety ears perked up.
A real-life birthday, Geoffrey began to stack some wooden blocks.
Oops, down here, real low.
The little boy ran through the tower of colorful blocks, and his grandmother smiled.
Aww.
Happy birthday, said a man in paint.
Splattered pants to his daughter.
Let's find a great present for you. Geoffrey went to work again. Excuse me, he said to the little girl. Every artist needs an easel. her eyes lit up.
That's exciting. You have an easel.
I do?
You're an artist.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, whispered the easel to Geoffrey. Thanks, Geoffrey said the colorful blocks. Things were going so well that Geoffrey was surprised to see Patches looking a little sad. Geoffrey tried to give his friend a hug, but when your neck is 6 feet long, a huge hug can get a little messy.
Patches and Geoffrey tried to clean up, but that only made things worse.
So they decided it was best to scoot out of the way.
See? Can you imagine if you went to a toy store and there was a giraffe in there and other animals?
And stuff talking?
Yes, all the toys came to life. It would be a mess, right?
It would be a mess, but magical night and happy.
True.
Peaches smiled
Patches. Why do you want to call her Peaches? The girl's name is Patches.
I like Peaches.
Patches smiled at Geoffrey.
You're a really good friend, he said, but I miss being home with Lulu. A shiny red fire
truck piped in.
I would love to find a home. We would all love to find homes and kids to be friends, added a funny little robot. Well, then I will find a home for each of you.
Yay.
Geoffrey promised. His stars began to glow and the toys hummed with excitement.
Geoffrey said he's going to find a home for all these toys.
And he promised! So some people cannot even keep their promises. I mean, I kept a little bit of them.
You better keep all your promises. Promises are serious, girl.
Once,
One by one.
Geoffrey went about finding the perfect child to take home. Each of these new friends, Geoffrey and Patches, looked around at all of the happy children heading out of the store with their new toys when suddenly they spotted
Lulu.
No.
They hopped on a scooter and raced over to Lulu just in time.
I think this monkey will be perfect for you, Geoffrey told her. Patches thought I would never see you again, Lulu squealed.
She squealed. Good guess, though.
Squealed and hugged her long-lost friend and looked up at Geoffrey. Thank you for finding him.
Aww.
That rhymed! I don't know if you noticed, but that rhymed.
That's so sweet.
Did that rhyme, Mommy?
Maybe. Did it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if I noticed.
Looking out at the stars in the city sky, Geoffrey was happy. He knew now that his
destiny
was to find the perfect toys for children and the perfect homes for toys. Under these stars, surrounded by the friends he loved, Geoffrey was finally home again.
Isn't that awesome?
I'm
going to show them. I'm going to bend it like this
okay.
so I can show them in one big page. Geoffrey was home. You know what? Isn't it always good to be home? Like we travel a lot, and you may travel too, or maybe you used to and you haven't in a while, or maybe just going to school or going to the store. It's fun to go, but it's always good to come home.
My friend Hannah went on a road trip and she stayed in her RV.
So maybe you went on an RV trip, but it's always good to come home. Isn't it good to be home?
Yeah.
Aww.
Especially with your parents.
Thank you so much for watching our page and watching Mother and Daughter Story
Give
Time.
us a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button, turn on notifications. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
All vlogs will be
Mommy
up
and Me Story Time. What do we call this?
Mother
We don't know.
and Daughterhood.
That's what I thought. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Love y'all. Peace out. Be a part of our notification squad.